Hey Overland Travel Adventures, welcome to another episode of Overland Travel Adventures, and that is the O'Shaughnessy Dam at Hetch Hetchy Reservoir. Look at that, wow. This is where all the water for San Francisco comes from. They built the dam after the big earthquake in San Francisco. This valley was a lot like Yosemite Valley, and they flooded it. So, bummer, but there is a killer hike you can do. You cross the dam, and we're gonna take you on that hike today. This is a good shot of the Hetch Hetchy Reservoir. You can see the waterfall that we're gonna walk to over there in the distance. John Muir said this was even more beautiful than Yosemite, and when they flooded it, it broke his heart. One of the things we like about the Hetch Hetchy hike is it's just not as crowded as anything in Yosemite. So you can get out away from the crowds, get a nice hike in, and enjoy it. So we got here a little bit before 10 o'clock and there was still some parking left, but you're definitely going to want to get here around this time frame or earlier so you can guarantee yourself a good parking spot. They give you a day use permit, and that's good until I think about 9 o'clock at night. So you got plenty of time to be out here. And the hike's only like 5 miles round trip. But look at the views. When you're doing this hike, make sure you bring lots of water. There's limited chances for water and you'd have to filter it anyway. And we've had big snow this year, so there's lots of water around. But mostly the trail is very dry and hot. So bring water.
Something magical, pretending that nobody knows, trying to hide but it shows. Lost my sense of logical, think that I'm gonna explode, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances come me. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for you, falling so free to the wild. Gonna do it all for you, breathing in deep for the fall. Love to feel it, to figure out the music and all of my love, color and all of my
Stay to the right. Hello, Overland Travel Adventures. This is John. Hope you're doing well. We just returned from Yosemite and we did the Hetch Hetchy hike, and just wanted to go over some tips and tricks and thoughts after making that trek. Hetch Hetchy is a great place to go. It's the other valley next to Yosemite. It was flooded back in the 1900s after they built the O'Shaughnessy Dam to provide water to San Francisco. There's waterfalls and a great trail that you can see when you do that. But when you're going to go on a hike like that, especially at Hetch Hetchy, there's no water fountains and things like that, so definitely bring lots of water. Put your sunscreen on, make sure you have really good hiking shoes, good socks, that sort of thing. Hat, always a good idea. Bring your camera, some great things to take pictures of. And I want to just recap, in the Land Rover was the activity band. I am totally loving this thing. It's kind of like a Fitbit. You put it on your wrist, you put your key in the console, and you put the activity key up to the D in Discovery, and it will lock all the doors in the car, and then you're not carrying your key with you. So if you get wet, which is what I did when we were hiking in the waterfall, if you're not getting your car key wet, you got the activity band on. Then when you come back to the car, you just press the same button you do to raise the back hatch, put the activity band up to the D in Discovery, and it'll unlock the doors and turn the key back on. So I hope you enjoyed the hike. We certainly did. We really appreciate your support of this channel. It's awesome when people find it and they like the content, so keep liking, keep recommending, and love to get your feedback.